Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I'm doing something slightly different with my Sims 2, like sort of playthrough, I guess. I'm creating a family at the moment who are gonna join the rotation of my next gameplay video for The Sims 2. I wanted to kind of have a family that was a normal one, not just uni, because I'd finished all the rest of my uni characters, well, families. So I thought I'd do one that was sort of normal, to see that sort of side of the game. So here I've created my first sim in this family, which is Xander, as I'm spelling wrong here. So this is the first guy. He is going to be like a mechanic. He's very much about his wife and his family, but he's also sort of like he wants a lot of money. He wants to make a lot to provide for them. So quite a traditional sort of view, I guess. I kind of just went with whatever felt good with him, how he looks. I didn't really have much in my head on what I wanted him to look like. So I just sort of went off with it. The same with his wife. I didn't really have a set thing. I had in my head that she was going to be a brunette. So I'm going into his clothes here. I sort of, again, chose randomly what I thought looked good on him. It's basically what I do with all my Sims. I'm not the most fashionable person myself. So, yeah, it's just all sort of whatever looks good. The thing about Sims 2 that I like is all its clothes from what I saw growing up that, like, people would wear on TV that was a bit older than what I was. So I find that kind of funny to look back on the clothes because they are quite like dated, but they're like what in my head as a kid I found cool, especially more with the women clothes because that's what I saw teenagers wearing and stuff like that. So I very much thought that's cool stuff. So when I go and visit it as I'm older, it's really strange for me because it is literally what I thought was cool. So, yeah, it's an interesting little fact there. So now I'm here doing his personality. I was kind of unsure if I should make him the family man or his... Get notifications there. I didn't know whether to make him the family man or the one that wanted fortune. I knew that I wanted one of them to go down that route, either of those routes, and I kind of originally was going to make him do that, but then I decided, no, he'll be the fortune, she can be the family. Just, I don't know why, it's just a last minute decision. I chose that way because I already knew, I know what kind of job I want them both to have, so I don't know why, but it's just the option I chose. I made his turn on and turn offs based around his wife, I guess. I didn't really know what to put. I never know, to be honest. but also with his zodiac sign, astrological sign, whatever it is, with the personality from that, I sort of just chose what I did, just random. So now I am making here Iris, that's it, Iris. So Iris is being made here. Again, I didn't really know what I wanted her to look like. I played around with a few of these. Eventually I chose one of the brown-haired ones. I chose that one. But you see me try and see what this other one looks like with brown hair, because I knew for definite that's the hair color I wanted her to have. But I wasn't sure on her face or anything like that. I didn't really have anything in mind. So again, I just sort of changed her hairstyle. I did do a little bit of editing to her face, but nothing too drastic. So these Sims aren't technically like something I've created. They're sort of preset Sims, I guess. That's what most of my Sims can be sometimes. But yeah, so she is going to be a dancer. Little Iris, she is going to be a dancer. Hopefully her aspiration won't say something else. So I plan on keeping them both working as much as I can. He may do something from home. I'm not entirely sure what route I'm going to go down. But yeah, they're going to both work from what I can think, depending on what happens. Now, I don't know much with the makeup on my Sims. Mainly just because, I don't know, I'm not like big on doing my own makeup. I will do it every so often, but not loads, so I'm not entirely sure about makeup and what looks good and everything. So I always try and go for somewhat of a natural sort of look, which is what I tried to go for here, as well as looking through all the different options just because I like to see different ones sometimes. I like to see some of the more weird ones. So we're with her clothes now. So I kind of just wanted more of a, like, I don't know what kind of look I went for with her. I was sort of looking around. I don't like actually doing the separate tops and bottoms just because, I don't know, I feel like there is like so many options and I'm not good with matching clothes. But I went for her to have somewhat of a modest sort of look. I didn't want her to look too oldish, like, I don't know. I kind of wanted her to have like a sort of style that I had in my head when I was looking for the clothes, but I didn't really know what. So here's her formal wear. I eventually went with this, I think, but I did look around a bit because I always like to look at all the different clothes, especially in Sims 2 because I don't play it often, and like I don't create Sims often, so I don't see a lot of the clothes. But yeah, I just went through and like had a look, chose what I wanted. personality, I wanted her to be quite active. Again, I chose the family one, as that's what I wanted to focus on with this. So since she's been a dancer, I need her to be quite active and sort of outgoing. I always feel like there's not enough points to choose what I want, but I got eventually she's going to be a bit slobby. I have to sort of put marks down somewhere, and that was the chosen place. So again, I chose her turn on and turn off by what her husband is. So yeah, this is my Powell family.